I just had to bring this to your attention. A man who was reportedly missing in early August was actually murdered and his family is upset. 22-year-old Jubreel Charles of D'Abadie, Arima, was last seen on August the 4th of August at a food stall in Arima. His relative went to Arima Police Station and reported him missing on Monday the 5th of August. An unidentified man was found with gunshot injuries at Unity Lane in Carapo in Arima. The victim body was removed from the scene and stored at a funeral home in Arima until Tuesday the 8th of October. When the body was taken to Forensic Science Center, the body was fingerprinted and the police were able to identify. But you need to hear how the body was decomposed and whatnot. I spoke to the mother last week and I just had to air this. Remember, we don't end at 7. Go ahead. You know, I just wanted to bring this matter to your attention. Why? Because tomorrow is the funeral for her son. And now let me give you the facts on this. The facts. I want to give you the facts on it before we go further. Because it's really very sad. What this woman is going through. Because what exactly happened? I'll explain to you. A man was reported missing early in August, right? Early in August, and was actually murdered, and his family is upset. 22-year-old Jubreel Charles of D'Abadie, Arima, this is his mom, was last seen on the 4th of August. Listen to this here. On the 4th of August 2024 at his food stall in Arima. His relative went to Arima. Now he was missing on the 4th of August. His relative went to the police station and reported him missing. From the 4th of August, they realized he's missing. On the 5th of August 2024, this year's up, an unidentified man was found with gunshot injuries in Unity Lane in Carapo, Arima. The victim, the next day, they found that body normal, but with bullets. The victim body was removed to the scene and stored at a funeral home in Arima until Tuesday, the 8th of October. Till Tuesday, the 8th of October. That is last week, right? Last week, Tuesday, the 8th of October. When the body was taken to forensic now, remember, because he was missing on the 4th of August, and from the 4th of August to the 5th, they find the body. So all the time on the 4th, he was normal, he was alive. Lo and behold, they pick up the body on the 5th of August. Alright. So they were only able to identify that body with fingerprint quite in October. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the body was fingerprinted and police were able to identify the charge. Like quite on the 8th of October they do that. Am I right? Yeah, on the 8th of October. So look at it, August the 5th, September. Well, just say 2 months. 2 months proper. Nothing went on. That is not slackness. That is not slackness, ladies and gentlemen. You find a bullet-riddled body in Carapo in Arima on the 5th of August. On the 4th, a man, people come and give a description where the man is this, he look like this, he dark, he this, African descent, blah, blah, blah. Just so, African descent on the 5th. 2 months gone, nobody had take on these people, and these people are still looking, I wonder which Jubreel, I wonder which party he is. On the 8th, now they get to find out he in a funeral home in Arima. When they go on to fingerprint him, they say, but wait, but look, this body, this entire body is decomposed. So now this woman have to do a funeral tomorrow. A funeral tomorrow. You know why? A funeral tomorrow with closed casket. Closed casket. But then what I figure out is that on the 8th of October, the funeral home say, but wait, we have a body here, you know. A body here that we pick up in Carapo, Arima. So nobody are lazing with nobody, so it's not they didn't find out, you know. It's when they go along by forensic now and they carry this decomposed body and do the fingerprint. But remember the body rotten out, you know. So I don't know if these people have an ice box. I don't know if they have a box with ice in a bag. I don't know if they have a normal refrigerator. I don't know what these people have, but the whole the man body rotten out. It rotten out. It decomposed. There's no way you could do. You can't open that for a fraction of a second. So this is what the mother have to deal with now. Continue with the story. Go ahead.
On the 4th.
On the 4th. Take me to the 4th.
On the 4th of August.
Right.
Jubreel Charles left home.
This is home is where?
Right here, Unityville. Yes.
That brown house right across, yeah.
Yes.
That is the house he left from.
Yes.
How old is Jubreel?
22 years.
What school he went to?
He went to D'Abadie Government Primary School and then he went to Serval.
Serval. And what he did at Serval?
He did a series of, he did electrical installation, he did mechanic, he did a lot of stuff. He used to run
What do you call this road? What's the name of this road?
We don't have a street name, but what we have is Lampole number 5, Unityville, Old Town Road.
So in Old Town Road?
Arima.
Old Town Road, Arima.
Right.
Unityville, right? Go ahead.
Good. On the 4th he left home, I sat down over there under the shed and I saw him came home. He said good morning and he left.
That's the 4th of August?
The 4th, Sunday the 4th, about 9.
Sunday, yeah. The 4th of Sunday. The 4th of August was a Sunday, right?
Right, about 9 o'clock a.m. in the morning.
Right.
He left, he went inside, I don't know what he put on, but he left in a dark three-quarter jeans pants with a striped jersey, blue, red and yellow.
Right.
He put on a Marvin and he folded it up and he went to sell.
Right.
So
at
I sat down there
at
his fruit store in Arima. So I sat down there and when it's about after 11, the neighbor...
Lunchtime?
Yes, the neighbor came and she called my sister, my big sister, and she told her, she said, come, my sister, I wouldn't call her name on air, and she said, I saw some fellas hold Jubreel in Arima. She didn't say if they beat him, what they did with him. She said she saw they hold him. Okay.
Putting him in a car or something?
She didn't say anything like that. She said she saw them.
Right, you let me talk. I want to talk to that person.
Right. After that now, the reason why I waited 2 to 3 weeks to go and make a missing police report is because they had robbed him in Arima a year and a half ago and they had beat him. And he was frightened, so he went by a friend in Calvary Hill.
Yeah.
He stayed for 2 weeks. This time, somebody, as they said they hold him, I thought they would have beaten him and he was frightened like the last time.
So when you see 11 o'clock in the day now,
No, I didn't panic. I thought, when she said they hold him, I said, well, okay, they hold him, they might try to cool him down or whatever, he will come home because he normally don't sleep out. Right. He don't have friends, he don't lime, he don't party, he don't drink alcohol, he don't sleep anywhere by nobody. So, I thought he would have gone by the friend and stayed for 2 weeks again because he might be frightened. That's how they said they hold him in Arima. Right. So when the 3rd week come, my daughter said, Mommy, no, this is not Jubreel. So I get on to a friend of him to find out where the friend living in Calvary to ask if he saw Jubreel there. When he get on to the friend said he did not see Jubreel for about some months.
Oh, so now you realize no.
So I said realize, like, watermelon and flower now. So I decided to go and make a missing police report. When I went to Arima Police Station, I gave the missing police report.
And the description of the clothes
and the description of everything. Right? And my theory is I haven't gotten a receipt for that missing person report yet. 1. Okay, every other day I used to go to find out because they tell me come for a receipt the Monday, I make it the Friday. They said come on the Monday for the receipt. Every other day I used to go and find out.
Tell them all the clothes he was in?
Yes, everything I described. I told them that he left already.
Tattoos on it?
No, he had 3 moles under his neck.
Right.
I said to them, I said, you all find out anything? No, ma'am, when we find out anything, we're going to call you. I call the station, no, ma'am, when we find out anything, we're going to call you. Another theory is, if he died on the 5th, as you all said, I will have found the body on the 5th of August. I went and make a police report 2-3 weeks after the 5th of August. Why all elude me to give the same missing report? I make that search. No way he can be found. I'm going all under the bridges, all in savannas, because I'm thinking that how they said they hold him, they beat him and he frightened. So when it have no activities in the day, he will come out in and not seeing him. So we decide, everybody asking, you're not seeing him, you're not seeing him. I said no. So I decided I praying and Mr. A.A.N. and we heard that he posted it up for us that he was missing and stuff like that.
I did post it up, yeah.
On the 8th of October, 2024, which was last week Tuesday.
But I posted it up when?
You posted it up in September. When we had posted
coming
it.
on to the end of September?
No, before that.
Right.
Because the hunters, after you posted it, the hunters contacted us because of him posted it.
Yeah.
And get on to us to carry us for a search. So, when after that now, the 8th of October, Homicide Bureau, Region 2, I wouldn't call the officer name. She said, good day, I am WPC XY from Homicide 2, Homicide Bureau, Region 2, in respect of a missing person, Jubreel Charles. So I was like, yes. All from them because I thought how they hold him, they would have beaten him because the last time they beat him and I went in the hospital and saw him. And I thought they would have beaten him and I thought he would have said something, you know. She said, no, ma'am, hold up. We needed to come to forensic to identify his body. I said, how you all know it's Jubreel Charles' body? She said, that is why we are calling you to forensic to identify the body. Wednesday, I am not lying, I reached after 11 because I had to come home for my ID card. So I reached after 11, me and my daughter. When I reached in the car park of Forensic, the police wind down his glass. He said, Jubreel Charles. I shocked because my name is not Jubreel Charles. So I said, yes, sir, because I looking for my child. And he said, well, we send back what happened. We send back the body because they reach late. And if you come late tomorrow, we will send back the body again. I said, how you identify Jubreel Charles is the missing person? He said, we took fingerprints. Mind you, when a body died, anybody at all, in 5 days, the fingers are started the glove. Take the fingerprints last week, Tuesday. The fingerprints was already there. When they found the body, that was what I told the lady in the WPC. I said, when you all found this body, I heard it on no social media platforms. I heard it on no news forum that I'm missing John Doe, because if you said I'm missing John Doe and you described the clothes and the height, I would have known because I saw what he left with the day before.
How he was able to take a fingerprint?
They took it immediately.
They took the fingerprint on the 5th in the shooting.
They could not have taken it last week because they
could
told
not
me
have taken it
that
last
is how
week.
they identify his body, by fingerprints.
So you wait 2 months to find but a fingerprint? 2 months? Because the day the bullet-riddled body was found in Carapo on the 5th of August, when on the 4th he had an altercation with some men on the Sunday, and somebody said that they saw a group of men around him. A body was found in Carapo, am I right? Carapo,
yes.
In Arima, right? Am I right? A bullet-riddled body. I think we sent people to cover it. I had sent a camera crew to cover it.
Yes.
I got the report. They would have taken a fingerprint right there.
Of course, because
you couldn't take a fingerprint when that body come to forensic, because that body decomposed by the 8th of October. You can't take no fingerprint. When you taking fingerprint of a decomposed body, the fingerprint has already changed. You understand?
Exactly. It's negligence. And on top of that, Mr. Allen, I am not lying. I'm not going to lie to nobody. I want you all to watch the results of the.
How old are you, ma'am?
I am 43 years.
What school you went to?
Around Regina Second Book Malatrice. I want you to watch in depth of the death certificate that is stated he died from multiple gunshot. Let me see. This is it, right? He died from multiple gunshot wounds. So I have to get where I
Yeah.
right.
So my guy could just come to that close.
No, look at here. You see snow. Hold on. Let me get it. I don't have the original because they kept it in.
Have you seen it, sir?
Look at here. Right? Where there were multiple gunshot wounds to the body. Now, my thing is, I am the mother. You are telling me multiple gunshot wounds. How much is multiple gunshot wounds? It could be 100. I need to know in depth. You all are not telling me in how much is the multiple gunshot wounds. It's an injury to the body. What is the injury to the body? You are just telling me multiple gunshot wounds, injuries to the body. You never tell me.
Well, the multiple gunshot wounds is consistent with the injury, you know.
You want it, not telling me. Yes, but tell me in depth. How much is multiple gunshot wounds? Because the back of his head is open. It's multiple. Come
why
on.
would anybody want to deal with Jabari like that?
And he
Jubreel like that? He had any altercation with any men?
He never had no.
Was
cases.
it drug related? Was
No.
it gang related?
He don't smoke marijuana. He don't sell drugs. He don't have no cases before the court. He never been before the law. He have no altercations with the law. You can look it up, Mr. Allen. That child don't have no altercation. And I saw you must have read the comments of people commented after you posted it of him. The child has run for a club. The child he don't sleep out. He don't have no friends that I know of. When he in the back, he have one or two little friends. And to know that they did this to this child, even though you murdered him, all right, we can't stop that, right? He already died. But this is the state that you give me my child body decomposed with a closed casket that I cannot see my child.
And this happened on the 4th.
Since
the
on the
altercation
4th.
on the 4th. So on the 5th, they find the body. So it already had no major decomposed in there. You understand?
He did not decompose.
He was not decomposed. They took a fingerprint that time. They took a fingerprint one time because he's a John Doe. They carried down to the funeral home in Arima. So the funeral home was to say, well, so imagine 2 months after, and them know it have a report. If it had a body found in Arima, in Carapo, right?
Yes.
Which station you went to, Arima?
Arima Station.
And you should have checked Arima Police Station. Anybody come and say if their relative missing? Anybody relative missing? I'm just showing you how disorganized. Anybody relative missing? Hey, it really had a woman here on the 4th and said she's son missing. Right. What the son had done? What the son had done? Yeah, because you're thinking now, I ain't just dance long time. Now Carapo is the Arima district that covers that area. You know?
Also Lahoketa. And if a murder take place around there, all stations will know. So
the police from that station would have visited that scene. Yeah, from the Arima Police Station would have visited Carapo.
Yes.
They took a fingerprint of the John Doe, but I just showing you how to have a miscommunication, nobody communicating. On the 4th, what did you went and make your report?
I went and made the report about the 20th. Because I thought he was by his friend.
On the 20th?
Around that time. Because I thought he was by a friend.
The last seen on the 4th.
And he left. I thought he was by the friend.
They find the body on the 20th. You went and made the report. Okay,
they could have told me he died then.
Yeah, but still.
You took the report still.
Still. You give a description. On the 5th.
And I carry pictures.
They carry pictures. They must have taken a picture. CSI must have visited the scene and take pictures of this man's body and he go. She come by 20th and but just showing you no communication.
You know why
September
I said
done. September finish. It go on into October. And it's only October the 8th they call her, which is last week Tuesday.
You know why
right?
Yes. You know why I would have said there's a miscommunication because if the body was found on the 5th and I make the report on the 20th, all it took fingerprints then. Why didn't tell me mommy died since the 5th? And you now come here.
Sure.
So I could have identified the child body.
Sure.
And mind you, elude me. I made the report, but he did not give me a receipt. You keep telling me the receipt book full in the station.
Sure.
When we went to the hunters in September, you still tell me the same thing, the receipt book full. So why didn't tell me there and then it's done a month already and only know about this murder? Why didn't say, ma'am? Because we posted them up bigger now. Ma'am.
The whole Arima post, posters all in Arima?
All in America, my aunt have.
You see?
All in America, my aunt and they calling me.
And now this woman now, dance here. This woman have to bury her son, close casket. That's sad, eh?
It's very sad because that is how they said they gave me my child body.
So now you understand about Jubreel, his surname?
Charles.
Now you understand? You understand? No gang, so we know who killed him?
No. I don't know.
So you got to see anything, you got to see the clothes, everything rotten out.
They give, or apparently naked because we didn't get to see him. When I had the photograph I sent is where the funeral home wash him and bathe him after the DMO, after they do the forensic, after they do
you can't even identify him. Decomposed, and he had no gold to it.
No, nothing of the sort. He used to run, he never had these things.
That's a gruesome murder, boy. That's a gruesome murder. So you went on the 20th, on the 40th missing, on the 50th, they find a bullet with the body, they take fingerprint on it.
And I went on the 20th, so they could have tell me there and then he already found.
No connection, you see? That's just slackness.
Only wait till the 8th of October to call me to identify a body and tell me only identify him through fingerprint because he went for police record.
You couldn't take the fingerprint then?
But you could take it after a decaying body. No, that is not true.
They take it on the area, on the thing. So I'm just showing you how you're ready to strengthen these units and them. It's slackness. They could even have to go through now. She even see it, that time she see her son.
And all these, listen to me, Mr. Allen. I am not lying. Jabel is who helped me buy all the material is to build over the house. Right? I don't have
all that bricks there?
All them bricks and them things.
So who house is that one in the blue?
My sister, but we had to store it because of the weight.
Yeah.
Now Jubreel did the hole for the toilet as we building a toilet in the back there. Right? He paid the tractor man to dig the hole, he paid a toilet. Now, my son, other son, doing QRC. He's doing 11 to get
QRC?
Yes, my other son, Misha.
In town?
Yes. We get same distinction and I want. So we go into Ireland to study doctoring. So I paid $10,000 to pay for the university.
Very good.
Early in September, the beginning of September.
So
October.
you have a son going QRC from Queensroyal College?
Yes, Misha Charles.
Okay.
So I did not even know that Jabel would have been coming here now. So I spent out all my money.
So he going to Ireland?
He going to Ireland to study, to be a doctor.
Unbelievable. Fun living right here?
Living there. He has 7 distinction and a 1.
Wow, unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. So what's going on with you now?
Well, we keep in wake every night. We just keep wake and thing, and we exhaust the funds. So now the funeral home is calling for $5,000 to finish burying him, because he did not make the contribution in social welfare in NIS, and then social welfare saying that if some run wrong, and then there's a new funeral home. You understand? It's 11,500 for the funeral. Look the invoice here.
So then you have to get 5 because the grant is 650, 65.
Yes, I have to get $5,000.
I'll see what I can give you.
By tomorrow, please go, because it's the funeral, it's tomorrow. Please
Alright,
go.
here we are now. I'll give you 3,005 now.
Okay, no problem.
I'll 3,005 go on.
He helps me finance these buildings. Jubreel is the one who did that, because he's my big son. It's 22 years. I have my bigger daughters, and one is 25 years, they're taking it hard. They're taking it very, very, very hard.
At 3,500.
Thank you.
I give it up. That's the best I could do right now.
No problem.
But
Thank
there's
you.
so many people have to help, but assist with funerals and then.
Thank
Like
you.
my personal
But if
money,
I didn't
yeah?
know, because
Alright,
what
so go and
happened?
pay it, yeah?
I
So
go
at
and
least
pay.
your balance them at 50.
Okay,
You think
thank
it still go?
Okay, thanks.
Alright, I'm sure there's a great
Yes,
a great
thank you.
help. But look how you have your next son going
He's
through
going
QRC, going and do medicine in Ireland. Just imagine that.
And it's a lot of
Unbelievable,
money.
yeah?
It's a lot
Unbelievable.
a lot of
And
money.
look where
I have
they
a
live.
other son, he going to school, Malabar Secondary.
Local names.
And
right.
my other daughter, she's still going to school, but she gets a little work to help out because of now. She does stay by my sister. You understand? We add on this little piece here, that was Jubreel part. This little piece was Jubreel part, and he paid to dig the cesspit all $1,000.
At least you have a concrete foundation.
Yes, we have the foundation.
But that's the most
I
important
cut down
thing.
the mango tree. Look, as I see the mango tree cut down, because Jubreel was behind me to cut this tree, because the roots were going under the foundation. So he said, Mommy, you have to cut the tree to do it, because if people, he gets somebody to do it, and the guy who doing it told him you have to cut the tree. So he was behind me to cut the tree, and I did finally cut the tree. And when I cut the tree, I said, Jubreel, I wish I could just walk home now.
So you
and
cut
see
the
that
tree
I
when he
cut
wasn't there. You cut the
yes.
tree between the 5th and the 20th.
Between the 5th and the 20th, I cut the tree. So when he come home, he would have seen the tree cut. If he did come home, he would have seen the tree cut, because it's half of his money is what buy the materials there. All behind they have materials. And we building the toilet, and the cesspit hole is what he did. He can't even finish it because of the debt.
Well, let me go.
Thank you, Mr. Allen, for coming.
All right.
But what I would like you to do, Mr. Allen, is that we will keep in touch with them, so that what they could do with us, we have to get some kind of justice because of the negligence of this child. But this is a mental torture our family going
In
through.
spite of what you're going through, I want to tell you this. I want to help you. You tried.
Yes.
And I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
You
Where's
see, if
the
he
father?
did, Jubreel father died when he was 16 years.
So your widow that brought that
He
brought
was,
him up.
Jubreel father was elder than me, very
Yeah.
elder. He died with heart complications.
Okay.
Now, if my child was living by the sword, I would have said, well, I can't fly in God if he live by the gun, he died by the gun. I'm not picking up for no children at all. But he was never, running with the law. He never take part in illegal activities. My child, anybody could tell you about him far and wide. Anybody will tell you about him. And it's heart-wrenching to see, this is the condition you give me my child in.
Well, everybody know, but and I'm shocked to know. Imagine you have another son living right here,
Yes,
and
he's
he's going to do
18
medicine.
years.
And when he flying out?
He flying out January.
We'll see what we can
And
give
we
him
have
again,
to,
right?
yes, we have to pay the university. Already paid $10,000. My aunt said she will help.
Wow.
You understand? And he
So
said
again, a grant or nothing, you?
nothing. I
You
have
see?
2 more children going to school. I have to be sending, and I grew up my children. I said, listen to me. I told my children before. I said, if you're distressed, if you defend yourself, I will live by the jail to help, to see about you. But if you distress poor people, tell yourself, your mother fall off ice shock and melt. Because I am not bringing you up to distress
Probably.
nobody. Ice shock and melt. You have no mother.
Okay.
Because I am not bringing you up to distress nobody. I am bringing you up here to be somebody in the life. I turn and I tell Jubreel father died, and Jubreel father had him caged. Jubreel father had them with a gold spoon. So when he came up and he see the condition, I said, Jubreel, when I met your father, I was 17 to 18 years old, and your father was already established, because he was a big boy in Hilton Accounts Department. I said, but we come up here, I know it's that's what you're expecting from daddy, but we will try. I will try. You have a roof over your head, and I will help you go along. He said, okay, mommy. I will send only pictures of you till later when my daughter come home, of him running in his club. He run and he win 6,000. He said, mommy, hold $3,000. The last thing is my birthday. When my birthday came, he come right here. He said, mommy, you're going and build the house? I said, yes, Jubreel. He come and he had me $1,500. He said, go and get the whole dig. Look, the hole's still there. He said, get the whole dig and buy some of the materials. I said, okay, Jubreel, thanks very much. And then he come back and he said, look, $100, happy birthday. And he always happy, always like to dance. He always like to, when he passed, he said, good afternoon, how are you? And everything. His nieces and nephew taking it on the most.
How is it going?
Thank you very much, Mr. I.A.N, for the help, because without you, we would not have reached this far. And people would not know what's going on.
But they're going to note it. I'll see you.
Thank you very much, Mr. I.A.N.
Sometimes you think that, why you're running that, that's so trivial. That's not trivial, that's somebody's son, That's somebody's son and who died, and everybody deserves justice, and it's not a matter, Mr. Allen, oh God, come now, go on with the show. You'll be surprised in how people think, but when it comes to your door, you will want all the coverage on Crime Watch. You understand? So there are people who might say, Mr. Allen, oh God, no. Everybody deserves a hearing. Every single person deserves a hearing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out tonight again. If you have any information, WhatsApp me on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube. Any information with respect to what you saw tonight, and you think that you have information. You see information, you need to go to the website, because we have to fix this country, We have to fix it. I can't fix it by myself, I need your support. I need your help. I need you to come out and say, I.A.N, I'm supporting you. I'm standing with you. Those of you ladies and gentlemen who want to say, well, yeah, what? We'll send our $1, we'll send our $5, we'll make sure and support you from all over the world.